What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Renegade Platinum All-Star Lock. In the last episode, we took on Maylene, the Veilstone City gym leader. We managed to win the battle. We got Kelly an extra life, but unfortunately, both Lanny and Moonflip did lose a life each. So, unfortunately, that happened, and hopefully we can just avoid losing any more lives for a while. But in today's episode, we are going to be helping Dawn get her Pokedex back, which was stolen by Team Galactic in the last episode. And we're also going to be making our way to Pastoria City. We might fight Barry if we get the chance, but we're just going to jump right into it. I did want to say, though, I did finally fix PC God's ability, so he has Iron Fist once again, and we can just jump into helping Dawn. I don't think I'm supposed to talk to her, am I? Oh, I am. Okay. Well, I skipped all that dialogue. Awesome. I'm dumb. We already knew that, but hopefully taking on Team Galactic's not going to be that hard. I mean, it's Team Galactic. How hard can they be? They've got a Skuntank and a Weezing. That's actually not that great. Now, I want to click Earthquake right now. I really do. But it's going to kill this Kadabra. So, Kadabra, just take out the Weezing. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, but the Skuntank can go down, and we can just hopefully deal with things from there. Or you can... Maybe you're not even going to live the freaking... You would have died anyways. You know what? It's fine. Alright, it's fine. That's fine. A Golbat, 2 Torterras out. Like, what a dream team, honestly. These can both hit us super effectively. If I waste a turn right now, Dawn will probably... Her Torterra will probably end up dying. I can't go into anybody, really. I can go into Mailman, but... That Dustox kind of scares me. I don't like it. It's probably going to click Silverwind. Somebody's going to get double teamed. I can almost guarantee it. I can go into Kelly. What's the worst that could happen? Bug Buzz. Okay. You know what? Actually, that's perfect for us. I'm gonna... Water Pulse, because that's all I can do. Just Water Pulse the Golbat and Light Screen up. That's actually really bad. Okay, I'm going to put the Dustox to sleep then. Let's just try to get that thing to sleep. The Golbat's going down. It's fine. There's a Venomoth on the screen. That thing's going to kill Torterra, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Okay. You know what? 2 bug types isn't that great for us, but the Dustox is asleep. So... we have that going for us. I kind of want to go into Moonflip. I think Moonflip can handle this. Moonflip is pretty bulky. The Dustox is asleep. Rock Slide is probably going to just wreck both of them, really. And I think we're going to get rid of the Venomoth to go into a 1v2. There we go. And we can just murder what's left. All right. Look at that. Look at that teamwork. Dawn and I put in the work. There's really... Like, there's no better team, and that Wormadam's just going straight down. I'll tell you guys that. Alright. That was easy. That sinks. Alright, Pokemon are chumps. We should get new ones from the headquarters. Who cares about some Pokedex? Anyways, Team Galactic's going to own all the Pokemon in the world. No one in the universe. No, in the universe. There, take it. Take your Pokedex. Those things we had in the warehouse have already been moved to Pastoria City anyways, so we'll say you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. And tell us where to go. What's going on? Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place? Nick, thank you, sincerely. I would have been lost without my Pokedex. It's indispensable for helping Professor Oak, or not Professor Oak, Professor Rowan with his studies. So, Nick, what are you going to do now? I think I'm going to the Pokemon Mansion on Route 212. I hear they show rare Pokemon to the visitors there. Oh, fuck. I have no fear, I've come running. I heard of children feuding with Team Galactic. It turns out, of course, to be you. Oh, it's that funny man from Jubilife. You insult me to my face? How very uncouth of you. I'm terribly sorry. Team Galactic took my Pokedex, so I was very irritated. I just blurted it out. I should be going now. Be wary of Team Galactic. Okay, bye. Bye, Dawn. See you later. It is of no matter. Of more interest is the criminal behavior of the Team Galactic. They attempt to steal the belongings of a child. The scale of their criminality, it seems rather minuscule. The triviality of their actions makes them more sinister, perhaps. Their warehouse needs investigation. Come with me and we'll take a look. Alright, he literally only does this so I know that flies over here. A key is necessary for us to go on. For the time being, we can now give the chase to those who run away. Oh, look at that. Ah, it's a hidden machine. It is a hidden machine to fly. Nick, this you should keep. It will not do to leave this item here to be used by Team Galactic. So we did not learn very much of this exercise, no matter. That concerns me to what I have overheard in the game corner. The Team Galactic has transported something to Pastoria City. What they're up to I do not know, but I have had bad feelings about it. Alright, bye Looker. I need this and that. I'm gonna need to go catch an HM slave that can actually fly. I think I can get Staravia over down south on Route 213, I think that's what it is. Or it's 210? 211? I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. I guess we're gonna find out now. Okay, alright. 214. I was way off. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna head over to Pastoria City for the most part. That's basically what this episode's going to be. And maybe we'll take on Barry, maybe we won't. It kind of depends on the timing. But I'm not sure how well we're gonna be. Like, I don't know how well off we'll be against Barry's team. Because I'm pretty sure his team's like level 41. Like level 40 and 41. So we're gonna be on par most likely. But, you know, at this point, it's a little scary. Things are a little scarier than usual. And I'm not too confident in my abilities. I'll be honest with you guys. So we're gonna see how this goes. That's a Doug Trio. Goodbye. Let's get out of there. Why did that thing click Rock Slide? What? Excuse me? Why is this thing clicking Rock Slide? What's going on here? Hello? Hello? You're a Doug Trio. You could have just earthquaked me and I would have died. But here we are. Okay. You know what? Whatever. I'm not going to question it. These Pokemon can do whatever the hell they want at this point. I'm just going to live with it. I'll just accept what they do. I'm going to just fight all these trainers. Get a few levels. This might be a bit of a filler episode, to be honest with you guys. But you know what? We're gonna go with what we got. I'm going to close combat this Kangaskhan to death. And a Tropius. That's a flying type. So I'm going to have to pass on that one, Chief. Just air slash it with Mailman. And air slashes me right back. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Our team's actually getting really high leveled, so that's actually really good. There's a Swalot coming out. I can just Psychic it. And it's dead. There we go. I missed my Swalot from the Versus. That series was so much fun. Like, everything about the X and Y Versus that we did with Gavin, which, if you guys have never seen it, I would recommend it. I would recommend go check it out. We do have a playlist for it. But, I mean, overall, that was a fun series, and I wish we could do another Versus. I actually have kind of a plan for a Versus with Craze sometime in the future. Hopefully we'll get around to being able to do it, because as of right now, the only reason we haven't done it so far is because I've been busy with other projects and the likes, so, you know, unfortunately for me, I basically need to make a new layout for a new, like, I need a new series, or I start a new series, like, once, I want to say every, like, month and a half to 2 months, depending on what kind of series it is. In reality, I probably could have started that specific layout a lot earlier than I, like, have, but I didn't because of the fact that I was doing Soul Light and Lunar Dark. I was doing, it actually kind of worked out. It was more so the timing of, I was starting the layout for Mystery Dungeon, and then I was also working all the time, which I'm currently doing now. And it's just been, you know, kind of one of those things where it's like, I need my layouts as well. So I have to kind of try to divide it, but then I need to get my series ready. And we've basically agreed to get that series started as soon as we can and as soon as we're available to. So hopefully we'll eventually get it done, because I would love to do a Versus with Craze. I would love to do just another Versus in general. And, you know, unfortunately, as of recent, like, I haven't been able to do many, like, co-op series. The last one we did was, the last one that actually got finished was, I can't think of words right now, was the Versus, and then we were doing Soul Link with Joe, but Joe's kind of fallen off the face of the earth with college, so we didn't get to do that. There's a pretty good chance, if it does ever come back, we would probably start over or start a new game, like a new series in general, so I don't know. But I don't know. I really want to get back to being able to do co-op series, because those are just so much fun. And maybe we'll get lucky someday. Someday down the line we'll be able to. I don't know. Because honestly, like I've said this many times, but I love doing like my own solo series. I really do. But there's something about having like that energy with another person that really makes it enjoyable. Unfortunately for me is the fact that I can only ever really record at night, with my family and all that. So it makes it harder, especially when on top of that you live in different time zones. Like that was kind of the main thing for me and Joe. And Gavin even Gavin as well, was the fact that they're 3 hours ahead of me. So by the time I can record, it's like past midnight for them. So it just kind of sucks. So, you know, time zones are something you always got to work on. And since I work so much, I can't record and edit in a day. Like it just doesn't happen. You know, which also just kind of adds to that problem. Look at that, a Cricketune. I love you, Cricketune. So, you know, it's just kind of one of those things that we got to deal with. Hopefully sometime down the road we'll be able to do another, you know, co-op series with somebody. I would love to do like a cage lock. I have never done a cage lock before. Really, the only co-op series I've done have been a Versus, Soul Link, and then we did do that Penta op with Arsenal Weavile, Purple Fire, Joe, and Craze, which was also just as fun, but you know, that also died without any real progression and just having, you know, difficulties with everyone, not being able to record, and just the likes. So, you know, everything kind of started falling apart. It really sucked, but it is what it is. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to do another kind of, like, even doing like a multi co-op series, like with multiple different people, would be awesome. But I don't know, maybe one day we'll think about it. I don't know, like a 3-way versus, that sounds kind of lit, I'll be honest with you guys. Or I really like, I feel like the only thing you can do with multiple people is either a co-op series or a versus series. I feel like those are the only ways you can really do anything like that. Because, like, obviously, I really think I had thrown around the idea as kind of a joke, but also slightly serious, to Craze and Joe about doing a 3-person Soul Link. But at that point, you're either gonna have to do one. You're gonna have to do one of two things. You're either gonna have to scrap the idea of everyone having to have a different type, or you have to be playing a Gen 6 or 7 game, and you literally all have to have. You basically, for a full team, it has to be all 18 typings. So one of you has 6, one of you has 6, and the one of you has the other 6. So that would be almost impossible. You'd never have a full team, and somebody's definitely going to be getting screwed over no matter what happens, because somebody's probably always going to have kind of a trash mon, and like, I don't know how well that would go. But you know, maybe one day we can do something like that. I would honestly be totally down for that. Now, I'm going to catch this Pelipper real quick. I don't have any Pokeballs, do I? I don't. Alright, I'm going to go get some Pokeballs, and then I'm going to catch that Pelipper. So I have a Flyer, because I'm in no way, shape, or form teaching my 2 special attacking flying types Fly. It's not happening. So I can also actually go to the Move Tutor here. I just need to avoid entering a battle with Barry. I think you're the Move Tutor. You're not the Move Tutor. So I just can't go near the gym, basically, is what I can't do. Here I am standing. Okay. What? Are you the Move Tutor? Move Maniac. Okay. Which move? Come on. Oh, I can just do it. Okay. What should I teach? Leaf Blade, Psycho Cut. There we are. Okay. I feel like this is the best possible moveset I could give for Lanny. Okay, now that we have Psycho Cut, that's actually perfect. So, I mean, I could get Zen Headbutt. I think Psycho Cut's actually better no matter what. I mean, I could teach it Night Slash over X Scissor. What can Night Slash hit that X Scissor can't? Let's see. X Scissor hits Psychic types and Dark types super effectively. I think that's it. Well, and Grass types as well. But Night Slash will hit ghost types and psychic types. So I feel like I need more coverage for ghost types in the event that I'm stuck in a battle with a ghost type than anything else. So I feel like I'm gonna get rid of X Scissor, because I can just reteach it anyways because I have the TM for it. Now I'm gonna just see if PC God can learn like Fire Punch. Oh, there it is. All right, I think I'm gonna get rid of, like, what else can I learn? Nothing really. Nothing else that's like helpful to us. So I'm gonna teach you Fire Punch over Okay, wait a minute. So 75 may burn. 75 may burn, but I do get the Iron Fist. So I'm gonna actually get rid of that. And I mean, let's look at your moveset. Earthquake hits what? Earthquake hits other fire types, but I can really just hit them with close combat if I really need to. Hits poison types. Hits electric types. I kind of feel like I'm better off with Thunder Punch. And again, I can just reteach Earthquake if I have to. So we're just gonna try to get everyone like their best moveset right now, and just kind of go with that, because everyone needs their movesets. Everyone needs their movesets changed a little. Soda Pop might be the only one who doesn't, other than learning Woodhammer and then like almost dying constantly because of it. But other than that, I think you've got a good moveset. Who else can learn some stuff? Moonflip, what's your moveset looking like? I feel like yours is fine. Yeah, yours is fine. I'm gonna look at Kelly's though. Flash Cannon, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse. Can't really learn any more. These are some good movesets. Like, these are some good moves. What's your moveset right now? Water Pulse, Yawn, Aura Sphere, and Bite. I'm gonna teach you Dark Pulse, because Dark Pulse is honestly like 100 times better than Bite. It hits with your special attack, which is way better than your physical. So let's just go with that. It also flinches, and I think that's kind of it. I think that's actually the perfect moveset for everyone. So Fire Punch, Close Combat, Thunder Punch, and Bulk Up. You know, same moveset. Psycho Cut, Night Slash, Close Combat, and Sword Stance. Now we've got Water Pulse, Yawn, Aura Sphere, and Dark Pulse. So I'm gonna keep that. There we go. Water Pulse, Dark Pulse, Aura Sphere, and Yawn. I want to keep Aura Sphere just because of the fact that it's guaranteed to hit, which we're gonna need, and also it just does more, you know, damage in general. So I think that's the perfect move. Okay, now like I said, we're not taking on Barry today. Like, that's not happening. I'm just gonna kind of go around and fight some Pokemon, I guess, or fight some trainers. That's really all I can do. I don't want to take on Barry right now. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I'd rather spend next episode taking on both Barry and Crasher Wake than just kind of having that be like a 2-for-2 battle. We're gonna sit here on Route 209, and we're gonna fight this one trainer. And we'll probably end the episode, to be honest with you guys. So, actually, I think this is, like, genuinely the best team we, like, just, moveset for PC God. Iron Fist is obviously its amazing ability, so that's really gonna help us. Overall, I think Psycho Cut is also obviously, like, amazing for Lanny, and of course I get fully parried. Just turn 1, right out the door. Discharge. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna full heal. Go. Discharge again. That's still annoying. Can you not paralyze me this time around? I don't know why I'm so, like... Whew! I don't know why I'm so incapable of speaking right now. I got critted, of course. Psycho Cut. Look at that damage. It has a chance of critting. Honestly, I think we're set for this, like, from this point on, for this series. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is a Protean Kecleon. Absolutely. You probably have a Psychic type move, so if I click Close Combat and you miraculously live, I'm fucked. I'm gonna go into Kelly. It's got Fake Out. Okay. I feel like this is... No, wait. Protean doesn't exist in this generation. What am I doing? It's probably got Color Change. Yep. It's got Shadow Claw, though. Dark Pulse it, even though I shouldn't have done that. And we'll Aura Sphere it again. There we go. Look at that. Alright. Well, in that case, I guess this is kind of a filler episode, to be honest with you guys. And we'll just kind of have to call it an episode now. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're going to have some filler episodes for a hot minute. I'll be honest. Because overall, let's see. What do we have to do from this point on? We take on Barry and the Pastoria gym tomorrow. We'll probably deal with the some stuff with Team Galactic the episode afterwards, because we're gonna have to do the Great March being bombed, you know, taking on that grunt until we get to Lake Valor, meeting Cynthia. Then we have to head over to Salacion Town, or not Salacion, or well, head over to Salacion Town, so then we can make our way to Celestic Town, fight Cyrus. Like, I think this episode and then the episode on Wednesday are gonna be filler episodes. Monday, we're gonna have, you know, taking on Wake. Like, that's kind of it. But anywho, I think with that rambling and this filler episode over, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that button, fun to watch, subscribe to Pause at PC Party, share your friends, follow on Twitter, PCBloodMaster, join the Discord, links down below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. I'm PCBloodMaster, and I'll see you guys next time!